Whereas Currency, which is the product created by Walmart, that is still in beta test. I don't think you can get it unless you live in Columbus, Ohio, or I guess you can download it, but it's not going to do anything for you. It's trying to cut out the payment processors entirely. Like Walmart and its little consortium decided that they were spending too much money paying the credit card processors, and they were going to just cut out the middleman entirely and hook up customers' bank accounts directly to Walmart or whoever it is, and that way they could get paid directly without having to pay any service fees.
Yeah, I mean, and if you think about it, you think like, well, why would Walmart want to get involved with this? And but if you look at its income statement, right, and you look at its revenue, it earns like $400+ billion worth of revenue. And if these interchange fees, and it's a discount retailer, right? So it's the name of Walmart's game is to sell things as inexpensively as possible. Well, if you look at interchange fees, so they're anywhere from 1% to 3%, 3% being American Express, 1%, you know, on lower end of the spectrum, you have your Visas and your MasterCards. Well, that 1% to 3%, if Walmart could somehow take that out of the equation, so therefore just take Visa, MasterCard, and American Express totally out of the equation, it could drive down the cost to its consumers even more. So this is not, you know, a tangential thing for Walmart. This is a fundamental piece of its business. Now the question is whether it can get its own payment system, you know, up and going. But if it can, that's unquestionably bad news for Visa, MasterCard, and American Express.
Right, but of course there are other concerns with the Walmart system, right? So I don't know if you remember the QR codes from a few years ago.
I don't.
They're like these blocks that were just like speckled black and white things, and you could take a picture of it with your phone, and it would redirect you to a website or, I don't know, like give you something. I don't know. Do you remember like they would have it, and it's like take a picture with your smartphone, and it'll give you all this interesting information.
I remember exactly. I now know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, the Walmart Currency app uses QR codes to make these payments.
Oh, it's like the 90s, but like not the 90s,
right.
Like more like
it's like
probably
the early
2009.
2000s.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like a blast from the past.
Exactly. And it's just kind of bulky, right? Because like Apple Pay, Google Wallet, Android Pay, all of those things operate using near field technology. You just hold up your phone to the PayPad, and it beams the information that it needs. Then they talk to each other, and that's it. Whereas with the Walmart thing, you actually have to pull up your QR code, and you have to like take a picture, or maybe the thing takes a picture. It's not 100% clear to me exactly how the QR codes work for the currency.
It seems clumsy, though.
It does, exactly. It's just an extra step that you don't need to take right when you're just swiping a card or holding up your phone to pay, just tapping it. Do you want to hear? I just pulled up a list of merchants that are part of the Merchant Customer Exchange. Do you want to hear what some of them are?
Yeah, let's hear this.
Okay, we've got Wendy's, Wawa, 7-Eleven, Chili's, Baskin Robbins, Bed Bath & Beyond, Dunkin' Donuts, Exxon, CVS, obviously Walmart, Gap. Like the list just goes on and on. Hy-Vee, which was my favorite grocery store in Nebraska. I don't think they exist in Virginia.
And wait, so let me get this straight. And so all of these have disabled near field communications on their readers.
I'm not sure if all of those have. I know that Walmart definitely has.
Yeah.
But like there's the potential for all of those merchants to disable the near field communications on theirs as well. If you're a listener and you have used near field communication, your Apple Pay or whatever at any of the merchants I just listed, definitely write in, because I'm really interested on hearing about this, right?
Yeah, I mean, and this is like, to just get back to all, like, I mean, this is such an unbelievable opportunity for disruption. Again, so you think that like something is going to get, whether it's currency or whatever it is, do you think that something is going to happen in this space at some point? And I think that's why so many fintech companies are focused on it.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if actually anybody can actually tap into it.
Yeah.